Boom shakalaka, today's video we are taking a look at why Bitcoin is in a massive accumulation zone, plus why the price is not going up yet, but why we will have a massive breakout by April, and why Cardano and XRP mega whales are scooping up these two coins like there's no tomorrow. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we are taking a look at why investors are scooping up Cardano and XRP, also why Bitcoin is in a very serious accumulation zone, why the price hasn't gone up yet, but why it will by April. You'll definitely want to stay tuned for all of that. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Also, today's video is sponsored by GMT Token, so stay tuned till the end for a sponsored review. Now, to get started, we are still in extreme fear. It seems that this is just a price index, not a fear and greed index. Whenever the price goes down, people are fearful. Whenever the price goes up, they're greedy. Simple as that, but right now, extreme fear 23. Very similar to where we were yesterday. Now, the market as a whole down 3% today. Bitcoin down 6% for the day. Same thing with Ethereum. Right now at 35,475, Ethereum at 24.55, BNB at 350, XRP at 65 cents, Cardano at 82 cents, Solana at $81, Terra Luna at $56, and Avalanche at $72. And if you want to know the top coins to get today based on artificial intelligence, machine learning, over 80 different indicators that combine to pick out the best coins for the day on KuCoin, one of the top exchanges for the day. Well, the top coins would be Pax Gold, Hyper, Howdo, API3, Anchor Protocol, and Shiba Inu. And if you haven't checked out Token Metrics yet, there is a discounted link down in the description. Now, the big news today, Cardano sharks take ADA accumulation to a whole new level as half of the ADA supply gets scooped up. You got to take a look at this chart. Look at this. Now, this chart is from Sentiment, but basically they accumulated half of its total supply, jumping 10% in its supply since last year. So addresses with 10,000 to 100,000 ADA took profit perfectly near all-time high in September. Boom. They sold the top. Guess what? Boom. They just bought what could likely be the bottom. So if you want to follow big whales, find out what they're doing what they're doing, well, now might be the time to buy Cardano, not at the top, but at close to the bottom today. But it's not only Cardano, because we see the same thing happening with XRP mega whales scooping up over 700 million in the second biggest accumulation spree in history. We can see right here. Look at this. Again, this chart is from Sentiment as well, but extended accumulation for the second time since coin's existence. The first one happened from November, December 2020. Well, the next one is right now, accumulated 897 million XRP, the second biggest accumulation in history. This could be signaling the bottom, because if we take a look at where Bitcoin is right now, Bitcoin oftentimes leads the charge and then the rest of the coins follow. We can see this chart from Trading Shot saying that we are still accumulating. Now, he takes a look at the OBV indicator, which if you scroll down here, this is the on balance volume indicator on a 1 week time frame. We can see this indicator down here on the bottom. You can see there's a final rally to peak, which is kind of cup shaped, and then the bottom in triangle, and then accumulation sideways. Well, this happened back here in 2011, 2013. Same thing from 2013 to 2017. Well, guess what? We had the bottom in back here in 2018. We've had accumulation for a long time, but we haven't had this final rally to the peak. So it seems like people are still accumulating. If you look at any whales, like these Cardano and these XRP mega whales, well, they're definitely accumulating at this point. As a matter of fact, this chart from William Clemente saying quite bullish for Bitcoin to see this prolonged regime of spot premium over perps. Summer 2021 regime lasted 88 days. We're currently on day 83 of this current regime. So if we take a look at the perpetual basis, we can see as it increases, it gets to a peak. Well, that generally coincides with a bottom. Again, peak, bottom, peak, bottom. And we can see here there were basically three peaks here, but they were all relative bottoms there until we had the biggest peak, which was the biggest bottom back in summer 2021. That lasted 88 days. We're currently at 83 days, where we could have another peak as the price continues to go down like it's doing. But these are just signaling great buy opportunities. Not only that, but this chart here, taking a look at the supply delta, the supply side of the equation, we can see that the supply delta does have this kind of reverse megaphone pattern formation. But what we can clearly see is that when it's on the bottom here, great buy opportunities. When it's on the top, great sell opportunities. Well, same thing. It just bounced off the bottom just recently, very close to the bottom before it goes back to the top. So suggesting that Bitcoin is in a major accumulation zone. And you're saying to yourself, well, if it's in this accumulation zone, why isn't the price going up? When Moon? When Lambo? When Tesla? When SpaceX? Well, I got the answer for you, because the supply side is only half of the equation. If you remember from simple economics, price is determined by supply and, yep, you got it, demand. Well, this new chart from Plan C actually takes a look at the on-chain demand side metric. He says, ever wonder why the price of Bitcoin doesn't appear to track the bullish claims of on-chain data? For the longest time, on-chain data charts have only highlighted the supply side of the equation. Now he's taking a look at the demand side of the equation. And we can see that anytime it's in this bluish area, demand is low. But when demand is low, it's oftentimes the best time to buy because you get it at the best price. Taking a look, anytime it's in this blue, these are pretty much the best possible times to buy Bitcoin. So as we can see right now, Bitcoin price in blue once again. Great buy opportunity, getting it at a discount, scooping it up like the whales. Now, for where Bitcoin is right now, we are going to have a massive price breakout by April. As you can see, Bitcoin is kind of in this golden triangle. I made it this yellow triangle right here in this golden triangle. So we can see this support touching the bottom here in July, also touching the bottom here in January. Bitcoin is coming close to hitting that support once again. But it's also been in this downtrend since November, very steep downtrend, these white dotted lines. We can see it bounced off of top of there back in February 16th, and ever since then it's just been going down and down and down, getting close to the bottom. The bottom right now, roughly around $33,000, $34,000. Now Bitcoin is going to bounce around in this area until it breaks out, and this breakout will tell us, well, do we have a bullish reversal, or is the price going to get a lot worse than it is right now? So we have those things to look at for Bitcoin, but overall, we are in an amazing accumulation zone. Accumulation means the price is great to scoop up at a discount, not only for Bitcoin, but also for Cardano, for XRP, and also for altcoins if you're looking for these altcoins. So that's about all for today's episode, which brings us to the sponsored review of GMT token. Now, this is a sponsored review, so clearly do your own due diligence. However, I'm just reporting on this project, and then you can determine if it is something that you're interested in and do more research on your own. So if we take a look at their website, gmt.io, you can see that GMT token is a brand new way of mining. If you've ever want to get involved in Bitcoin mining, this is probably one of the easiest ways that you can go ahead and do it. So it's a token for mining Bitcoin backed by real computing power, audited by CertiK, and you can even buy it right there on their website by clicking that button right there or up top right there. Now, if we take a look, this is a better way to mine than going out and buying all of the mining equipment yourself. It's a quick start. There's no need to think about purchasing equipment, configuring, maintaining, and updating it. With GMT, the token holder can start mining Bitcoin just 24 hours after purchasing their tokens. There's high liquidity. So unlike the mining hardware, which gets older, well, the token is a highly liquid asset. It will only take a few minutes to sell it, while it's not subject to wear and does not require additional investments. You earn daily rewards from the pool. So each token owner receives daily rewards in Bitcoin to their Bitcoin wallet from the pool, receiving their capacities. And if you stay tuned till the end, I'll show you where I've been earning some GMT token Bitcoin rewards myself. And as a matter of fact, if you are interested in buying it, they do have a special where for the first month using the code LOVE1, which I'll show you again at the end, you actually get double rewards for GMT token. Now, growth of security capacity using the mechanism burning its own tokens, GMT is regularly increasing the security capacity of each token, thereby increasing the token's mining capacity for its holders. So you can see some stats about GMT today, like the hash power, like the number of tokens in circulation, and like the rewards from the pool for the current day, and getting daily Bitcoin rewards. Everybody wants Bitcoin. Well, you can hold your GMT tokens in your wallet and get Bitcoin rewards from doing that, which is very interesting for a lot of people. So basically, GMT token makes it easier for anybody to get into mining, which could be said, dollar cost averaging is essentially mining Bitcoin is essentially like dollar cost averaging Bitcoin, and that's one of the best ways to get into investing. But GMT eliminates the main difficulties and allows you to commence mining within 24 hours. So here's how it works. The user acquires the token. Each token is accompanied by a portion of the computing power of the GMT device fleet. The holder decides to use the token to mine Bitcoin. The holder registers at the website gmt.io, verifies the address of their Bitcoin and GMT wallets on the website, and then within 24 hours, the wallets are verified. The power of the purchasing tokens is sent to the mining pool. The holder then receives a reward for mining their Bitcoin wallet daily, and the holder uses to receive remuneration in Bitcoin at their discretion. So this is how it differs from traditional mining. It's a quick start. You basically buy GMT token, and then within 24 hours, you are mining Bitcoin, receiving the Bitcoin rewards. High liquidity, so you don't have to purchase all the hardware that gets outdated. Zero maintenance costs, so you don't have to worry about that equipment and maintaining it. And also increasing the token power without investment. And you can see here a little bit of the computing power of GMT. Now, some other things that they did want me to mention. You mine Bitcoin without the need for equipment, making it very easy. Real rewards in Bitcoin daily. Their goal is to take over 4% of the Bitcoin hash rate in the next 2 years and 20% in the long term. So you have two buy options for GMT. You can buy GMT on the website with a personal account. Right now, you can earn 2 times rewards with the promo code LOVE1, or you can buy on Uniswap and link your account to GMT personal account. Also, they've added support for fiat purchases via credit card and Apple Pay. Basically, if you hang around for just a moment, I'm going to show you a video how it actually works and that you actually receive Satoshis for holding GMT token. They've passed their Certi audit. Constantly in mainstream media. They're participating in the Bitcoin Mining Council, and they've partnered with undefeated UFC fighter Khabib and also with the lead singer of Rammstein. Now, not only that, they're looking right now for GMT representatives or ambassadors, so people who believe in the project and want to spread the word. You can definitely reach out to them. They have a very strong support team on Telegram 24/7. So that being said, hang around now to watch the video of me purchasing GMT token and actually earning Bitcoin rewards from holding GMT token. Also, make sure to go check out their website, gmt.io, and I will see you later. Thank you for sponsoring the episode, and I'll catch you later. Peace.